got the poll up for our main topic: which Disney delayed films hit the hardest to you. So I'll be checking that out in a little bit. So let's get right into the what is now going to be called the current. Peter Lang, our channel member, said, "Why don't we call it, instead of the entertainment news, let's call it something catchy?" So we're going to call it the current. Check out what the current topics of the week. So the current, which is sponsored by Peter Lang. We're going to start that off right now. And so, again, guys, become a channel member if you want to contribute to the show. We really do appreciate you. And if you can't, hit the like button. Just tell us you like us. And if you haven't already become a subscriber, hit the subscribe button and all that good stuff. And this is how you can support us through the channel. So, like I said, let's get started with the current first topic of the week for Wednesday. So did you guys hear about the 4 children who survived a plane crash? I believe their parents died in that crash, or mom died in that crash. This was in Colombia. And the pilot also died. But the 4 children that were on board, and a baby as young as 1 year old, they survived for 40 days out there in the jungle. And it's a great thing. It's a miraculous. It's wonderful that something like that, something as horrific as that, could happen, and for the babies to survive. That's always a feel good story. That's always something that people are gonna attach themselves to. So idiots like me, who will, after getting in their feels about the 1 year old and kids that are younger than 10. I believe there was one that was just over 10, if I remember correctly, surviving and off of berries, off of the little rations of food that they had that they took from the plane. They think they stayed around the plane for a little bit, and then they just started wandering. And the search and rescue that went to go find them were finding the clues here and there. They would find a shoe, they would find a baby bottle, footprints, things like that, but they couldn't find the kids. 40 days. So I read up on how they found them, and they said that they had to get a recording of their grandmother and put that on a loudspeaker and take it in a helicopter and fly around. And they played the sound of their grandmother repeating the phrase, "Stop wandering around. Wherever you are right now, stay where you are. That's how we'll be able to find you. Stop moving. Stay where you are." And one of the kids, or all of the kids, heard it. They heard their grandmother's voice telling them, "Stop." And they listened. They stopped. I don't know how long it took after that. If it took another day, if it took hours, I don't remember. But once they stopped moving, they were able to pinpoint them. Now, I got a picture of them right next to me. For the benefit of people that's listening on the podcast, you can't see this picture. One of the pictures that I saw on TV kind of pissed me off a little bit. It felt like, you feel like people are just. It's a good story. It's a feel good story. It found the kids, and all the credit due to the government or whoever that went out there and found them. But there was one guy in the picture that had one of the kids propped up next to him like a prop. This dude had a cigar in his mouth. It was straight up it looked like some Escobar kinds of stuff. It was weird. The dude had the cigar in his mouth. He had the kid right next to him, pulled up. This kid's weak and hungry and scared. And this dude's just like, "Get the camera over here. Let's take this picture." He has a cigar in his mouth. Like, "Take the shot." Yeah. Like he's trying to look like a badass, as if he, by himself, chopped through the woods like Rambo and rescued these kids. And I'm pretty sure if this guy, I'm just judging the book by his character. He could be their relative for all I know. He could be the greatest guy in the world. But the way it looked on screen, this dude just looking like it was all about him. Yeah. Take the shot. Hey, stop crying, kid. Let's get this photo. Yeah, this is gonna make me look great. Like it rubbed me the wrong way. So when I saw that, I, amongst a lot of people online, said the same stupid thing. I said something, thought something, and I posted it, something dumb, because it's not the most important thing about this. The good news is that these kids are alive, and the miraculous thing that they survived for as long as they did. One of them was on death's door. If they didn't find him when they did, I think the baby would have died. But I thought, and a lot of people thought this, who's going to get the movie rights? This is going to be a movie. This is guaranteed it's going to be a movie. Who's going to get it? Netflix? Who's going to Amazon? Who's going to try to get these movie rights? And I'm not going to lie. I can't wait to see it. I know it's going to happen. And I feel like an ass. I feel like an ass for even saying it. I'm thinking about a damn movie. I want to know this story. I could just read about it. Forgive me, I'm still chewing. I could just read about it. I can watch it on the news. But no, I'm wondering, when's Netflix gonna dramatize? What's the word I'm looking for? Over dramatization. this story. These kids are gonna be fighting wild animals in this movie, through thick and thin. And then old dude with the cigar is gonna come in like Rambo to save the day if he's writing of it. I'm starving, guys. I'm sorry if I'm chewing. It's been a day. But what did you guys think about this? Did you guys read up on this? And you guys voted. And you probably noticed I'm alone. And guys, if you're listening on the podcast, you noticed that I didn't introduce my wife Joy. She's working. She had a meeting that she had to go to. She couldn't join me, so she'll be back tomorrow. She's downstairs. The kids are in their room playing. But if you guys heard this story, did you guys see the footage of this? Am I the only one who saw it? And I don't know if this guy's in the picture. I don't see the cigar in this picture, but this guy it just rubbed me the wrong way, this guy. I'm like, come on, who is this guy? Really? Really, it's about you? I'm going to be a badass? Go ahead. Hey, guys, thanks for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button, like, and comment your thoughts on this topic or any topics that you think that we should talk about in upcoming videos. Also, you can follow us at T3 Medias on Instagram, Twitch, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and we also have a T3 Media Studios podcast where we post our movie reviews and episodes of The Rundown. Till next time, guys.